Good evening.
Hi, good evening. How are you?
Fine. And what about you?
Oh, absolutely good. How's your weekend been?
It's nothing special, just going on as normal.
Normal, nothing special for the weekend? Okay.
Pardon, man?
No, I suppose that weekends are at least relaxing for many. That is why.
Oh, yes.
Right. So I'll quickly introduce myself. My name is Kim, and I'm from Uttarakhand. Great to connect with you.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. May
Right.
I
So
introduce myself?
sure, please go ahead.
Okay. As you know that my name is Muhammad Sanjay Raza, and basically I'm a testing engineer. I'm from Bihar, but nowadays I'm living in New Delhi.
Oh, wow. Quite a transformation from Bihar to Delhi.
Oh, because I have relocate uh, because I am doing job in Delhi. That's why
Hmm.
the reason of relocation is that.
Hmm. Right. So, how much of a difference do you find when you shifted from your hometown in Bihar?
How many what, man?
How much of a transformation did you feel? How much of a difference did you find shifting from
Oh,
place, your native
okay.
place?
I think it is uh, away from where is if I say in the distance, it is about 1400 kilometers,
Mm-hmm.
and it
Right.
takes 24 hours by the train.
Uh-huh. Right.
Yeah.
So if you compare the kind of people, the kind of culture, the kind of food that you have in your native place, how much of a difference did you find in terms of that?
There is so many differences. If I will talk about the people and cultures, first of all, I want to tell about the culture. The culture of the villagers are very good because I am also a village boy. So that's why I
Mm-hmm.
can say the politeness when you will ask to anyone in village if you are a stranger, then they will speak with you very politely, and uh, and they have time. And if you want to
Hmm.
know any particular place and you are a stranger, because I already told, and you want to go anywhere, and you ask where is this place, the villagers will give you a full time, and definitely they will help you without any hesitation and without any demand. And
Hmm.
also, if you will talk about the rickshaw mm, makers, rickshaw
Rickshaws.
drivers, yes, yes,
Mm-hmm.
in the village also they will not cheat you. And
Oh.
on the another hand, if I will talk about the Delhi and the cities, people don't have time. If you will ask anything, they will not you answer. If you want to know anything, at least if you,
Any
because you
directions.
yes, you want to go any direction and you are new. If you ask someone where is this place and where is this location, they will not
Hmm.
tell you properly. Yes, out of 10, one or two or three people uh, can answer you, but and the rest of people will ignore you, and not ignoring also. They are also behaving very rude like that.
Hmm.
And the culture is also very different in the village. If any festival is uh, upcoming, and before the festival coming, the villagers are just starting the celebration, means just they
Hmm.
decorate their homes also, and their roads, streets, like that, everything. And
Hmm.
yes, in Cities, I like that because I'm living in Delhi. Just why I am talking about saying that about Delhi. In Delhi, the people don't have time to celebrate their festivals or anything. Just they are uh, they focus on their work.
Right.
Okay, that I think this is the difference between the village and the urban area like cities. And
Mm.
another thing is you asked the food means what is the difference of foods. Yes, in village or in home, there is so many recipes and food also different food recipes are from the village to the urban areas like that. If you go any hotel in Delhi, you have to pay uh, too much amount as compared to the village. And also, if you go in village and you order for any kind of recipe, you can get, I think, maximum 100 rupees. But
Mm.
in city, if you in 100 rupees only you can get the some means one or at least one means the
Very less
lowest
amount.
recipe. Yes, this is the difference.
Hun-
And
100 is
yeah,
minimum, I think, which in
yes,
city if we
yes,
talk about.
yes, 100 is minimum, and on in village 100 is maximum. That's all
Right.
I think.
I think there is a lot of difference when it comes to the simplicity of the people in villages and
Yes,
how very
these are the
simple
main
lives
differences.
they live with wisdom.
What you
Right.
mean?
Yeah. That they live a lot of uh, simple lives with wisdom.
Yes, simple life with wisdom.
Right. Okay. So, what do you like to do in your free time?
When I get free time, I like to improve my English communication. Nowadays, I make it my hobby, and I improve my English by listening the YouTube videos and also by reading the books. Books means not special. I buy any book, just reading those books which are common means which I have to read the, for my uh, daily life work means because I am a testing engineer and I am working based on the books
Mm.
Indian standard. That's why I read that book and loudly. Also, apart from this, also so many times I call with my friends and I try to speak English. And also, when I get the call from any customer care, customer services, also I use English because I know he is a stranger and he don't know if I will commit any mistake and no one can laugh.
Mm.
That's why.
Right.
And apart from this, also I
Right.
joined the clapingo.
Okay. Right, that's a
Hmm.
very common one that we do feel hesitant and we do feel that inhibition to go and talk in front of our friends.
Hmm. Yes.
But do you know that we make mistakes even in our local language?
Yes, we are doing mistakes very lot, but even we are doing very mistakes when and we don't uh, attempt. While we speak English, people just started to laughing. This is our not
Mm.
our local language. This is not our mother tongue. When we are just learning, and the people are starting the laughing. If you will mistake in your local language, mother in your mother tongue, no one can laugh.
Absolutely. That's strange. I find it very strange. People
Yes.
make horrendous mistakes in their local language, which they've talked in for years, but they would judge you just in a few moments of English pronunciation and English speech.
Yes, this is the,
It's crazy,
the
I know.
yes, it's very crazy in India, definitely. In everywhere in India, not
I
only
totally
in
agree.
Delhi. Also, if you will speak English in your village, then you will feel how people will say, oh, this is it is Angrez like that. If you are Angrez, then you speak very correctly, na?
Judged.
Yes, in the village, if one or two person who has a little bit of English knowledge, who has a something grammar knowledge, and you speak, just he is finding your error while speaking. If at least you commit any small mistake, then just he will describe that mistake, and he will
Mm.
just you demotivate. Okay, if you are speaking
Ready to
English,
rip it on you, rip it in your face.
okay.
Right. Okay. So what I will be doing now, I'll be writing a few words for you to pronounce in the chat
Oh, yes, ma'am.
box,
Yes.
right? So you can open the chat, and then we will be discussing a few of your sentences and where you can put in up more effort. Okay. Right.
Delhi, first one.
Absolutely correct.
Yes. Also, have you write two words?
Yeah. You can go ahead.
January, English, and cherries, and for informal, informational
Yeah. So I'll be discussing. Delhi was correct. Second one is genre. Genre.
genre.
Je.
Ja.
Yeah. Not. It's not even je, but
Okay.
it's je. Okay.
Ja.
And so you can practice this. We'll practice the je pronunciation. It's very commonly used in English because of the French influence. Next one is English. Sh.
English. Yes. SH.
Right. Yes, sh. Sh. Second. So the next one becomes cherish.
Okay.
Cherish. And the last one is infomercial.
Information.
Infomercial. Yeah. So infomercial is any ad which gives you some good information, right?
Oh, information.
Yeah. And
Okay.
cherish means to, to have some loving feeling associated to something like we cherish our childhood a lot, or we cherish our past, we cherish the moments spent with our friends, so we remember them fondly.
Okay.
Cherish,
Just. Okay.
right?
Okay, ma'am.
uh,
Then what is my
mhm.
feedback?
Yeah, that's what I'm coming to. So in terms of sentences, yeah, there needs to be work done in your tenses and your verb forms. Like people started to laughing when we talk, or we make a slight mistake in English. So when we are using started, people start laughing. Started means something which happened in the past, but what
In
we
the
are talking
past.
about is something which happens on a day to
Okay.
day basis. So
Yes.
something which happens on a day-to-day basis, something which is your routine, something which is your habit, all will use simple present tense. So,
Yes.
like
Okay.
I get up in the morning, I get up, not got up, I get up. I go to my office, I help people. I am a helpful person, so I help people.
People.
Similarly,
Okay.
people
Yes.
start laughing. People start laughing when we make even tiny mistakes. Again, usage of will. So will is mostly used in future tense. I will do something, right? But when you were talking about Delhi and the culture in Delhi, if I will talk about Delhi, अगर मैं बात करूंगा, this becomes करूंगा. But what you are doing is, मैं
Yes.
अगर मैं बात करूं, if I talk
Yes.
about Delhi, if I talk about Delhi, so will is not
Okay.
required.